What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lady Nico, and we are back with another video. If you are returning, welcome back. It's so good to see you, and if you're new, hi, welcome to the channel. And so for today's video, as you guys seen by the title, we're going to be practicing makeup today. So a little backstory, I've always been a fan of makeup, but I didn't actually start getting into it until about maybe a year or two ago. I tried it for a couple months, but then I gave up because I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. But I decided to give it another shot, and I try to practice every weekend until I can, get better at it. So, little disclaimer, there is no promises that today's look is going to come out good or great. So, stay tuned. And without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to be doing my makeup today, and that is my makeup bag, and I'm going to be using e.l.f. Face primer, which I got on Amazon. Actually, most of the stuff I got on Amazon, so I'm just going to smooth that in. And again, guys, I am so new at this, so this may come out horribly wrong, but if I don't practice, I won't get better, right? Anyways, okay, so as I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with my eyebrows. So I've actually practiced on my eyebrows the most. Oh, goodness gracious. I did not realize that my little naps were visible there. But anyways, so I'm going to be working on my eyebrows as I try to get everything sorted out. I probably should have did that ahead of time, right? Okay, so I bought this eyebrow pencil and I thought it was the right color. So for some reason, I attempt to use this. And as you guys will see shortly here, that is not going to go so well. And of course, that is my brush that I use to brush up my eyebrows. Try to give them a little shape. I actually need to go and get those threaded very soon. But yeah, so I got my makeup brush also on Amazon. Pretty much I got a whole set on Amazon. And I actually really like them. I'm still actually trying to figure out which brushes are which. Anyway, so I try to use this pencil and realize, no, baby, what is you doing? So, as you can see, I decided to come to my senses and actually say, no, let's not use that. So, I'll take that off. And actually, what I ended up doing for now until I order another brow pencil with the right color is I actually started using my eyeshadow palette and was able to start using it that way. Black didn't seem to work for me for my eyebrows, so I actually chose to use just brown eyeshadow for now, again, until I get the correct eyebrow pencil. And I actually think that tends to work a little bit better. That is my angle brush that I'm going to be using for my eyebrows. Again, I'm still trying to learn all my brushes and which one is for which and how to use them all properly. And so yeah, so I'm going to start applying that. Oh goodness, I thought I wiped that all the way. I guess not. Well, anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to be applying this here. And we'll see how that turns out. It was interesting. I watched so many videos. I've watched a lot of videos, specifically black women that do makeup to try to see what I'm doing wrong or how I can improve and try to follow their methods. And a lot of the products that I have were recommended by them with girls with my skin complexion. And it's actually helped a lot knowing which right products to have. Believe it or not, I actually got the wrong foundation on 3 different occasions, right? And I finally figured it out using a quiz and all that and was able to get the right foundation, which you'll see when I get to that part. So I start trying to angle and see if I'm doing it right. And I admit it was a little bit more challenging doing it into the camera because I normally just use like a mirror or a small mirror that also kind of has a ring light effect to do it. But I decided to just go with the phone here. But yeah, so that was how I would get my eyebrows. I would just use my angle brush and use the eyeshadow to fill them in. And surprisingly, it seemed to work. And that is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, which actually I get at my local beauty supply, which is where I also get my hair. And actually, you can pretty much get those anywhere. Again, you can also get those on Amazon, but they have plenty of those at your local beauty supply. So that's where I got that. And I actually like it. I actually have a couple of those different colors. Again, it took me a while to kind of learn which one is the right color. And I also use this. I forgot what this brush is called, but I use that to pretty much fill it in. And it seems to help for the most part. And then also a method I learned was to use my fingers, which you'll see I'll kind of tap to try to like fill in the color a little bit. I don't know if I do a good job on that. You guys let me know how I do with that. But yeah, I just been wanting to try to figure out how to master makeup because I'm not really a huge makeup wearer, and I envy girls who can do their makeup so beautiful, especially girls and guys who can do their makeup and do those crazy effects with it. So I wanted to just learn how to do this. Just even if I wanted to dress up or get all dolled up, I could do my makeup and just look, look nice. And okay, so it looks like this was coming out not too bad. And yeah, so I actually seem to have a more easier time when it came to eyebrows as far as getting down how it works to fill in your eyebrows and shape them and give them that natural arch. I normally, again, get them threaded or waxed, so it's actually time for me to get that taken care of again. But yeah, so these always seem to be the easier part of me doing my eyebrows, and I'm going to try the one to see how that plays out. But yeah, so I definitely gonna keep practicing this. Like, again, I try to practice on weekends and at least for an hour or two. And eventually I just want to get to the point where I could do my makeup if I wanted to. Again, I'm not a huge makeup wearer, but I really would like to just be able to doll myself up and really look glamorous for a day, because why not? And I've watched so many videos. Bailey Sarian, she's one of my favorite. I know a lot of you guys would know who she is. And I really like actually watching her. I would practice my makeup while watching her videos and trying to do the looks that she does, and they do not come out great at all. But again, keep practicing. Eventually, I'm sure I'll get it down, right? So, yeah. And, yeah. So, oh, goodness. I really probably should have used the mirror because, surprisingly, I really was looking at it like this doesn't look good at all. And then when I use a concealer, but that's the beauty of concealer, it cleans it up. I was like, oh, okay, so it's not too bad. Oh, goodness, the curve there was not right. A little bit too excessive. So, yeah, I really want to do this because I just want to, again, show people that I'm all about transparency and not being ashamed of who you are, what you do. And I feel like I wanted to show this video to show that, hey, I'm not an expert at this yet, but at least I'm practicing, and maybe, there'll be some tips and that things could, that'll help me become better at this. You know what I mean? I just wanted to share that part of myself with you guys that, I'm going to probably make myself look like a fool here, but, why not? If we can't be truly ourselves and, we're not truly living life. And so this took me a while to decide if I was going to do it or not. But, yeah, so pat that there. And now what am I doing? I don't remember what I was going for at that moment. Okay, so I really needed to kind of fix that little crease there and fix that angle. Okay, so I always feel like this eyebrow comes out better than the other one. Any of that happened to you guys? Let me know. Oh, yes, so that is the Maybelline Fit foundation that I also ordered on Amazon. And that brush, that is the brush I used to apply the foundation. Again, that came with the set that I got on Amazon. Amazon's getting a lot of shit promo for this, for me shouting them out. But now the foundation, again, it took me a while to get the right foundation. So when I got this one, I was like, finally, I got the right fit. And I actually like it. I feel like it blends with my skin nicely. It definitely gives me that full look. It gives me that natural face, and that's what I really like. And I actually sweat a lot, so it doesn't run when I sweat, and I really do like that. It seems to, again, stay with my skin pretty well. I have a lot of acne issues too, so that's sometimes part of why I like to wear the foundation, just to cover it up. And I have some skin discoloration going on, so I like to cover that up too sometimes, to be honest with y'all. But yeah, this foundation has worked wonders for me. I really do like it. It stays on. I don't, like I said, sweat in it. I don't run it off. And when I got married, actually, it held on pretty well for the most part. And so, yeah, so I'm just applying that. Thinking, okay, now you applied too much maybe. Or maybe you haven't applied enough. But okay, so what am I about to get into next? Oh, okay, so that is the Yall Makiage Concealer. So I actually got that from a company called Yall Makiage, and they're a company where you could actually take a quiz, and it'll give you the color that matches your skin tone. And you could try it free for 7 days. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You could try it free for 14 days. So you get 2 weeks to try the product for free. And if you don't like it, you could return it. If not, you get to keep it. So I ended up using, this is what I ended up matching when I took their quiz, their concealer. And I actually really like it. And so I got it for half off, actually. They gave it to me for half off. And it's been good. And I actually got some other products from them. And yeah. All right, so the contouring, that's where I have the biggest challenge is contouring. My makeup sponge, I like that. I also got that on Amazon and it's wet. I was told that actually you can blend better with the sponge when it's wet. But contouring, I've seemed to struggle with that a lot. Like, I don't know if I'm not blending enough or what it is, but I take a lot. I'll look at pictures of black women or black men that do makeup, and I'll follow the exact patterns that they put on their face. A lot of people will put the images up and of where they're going to be contouring at, so I try to follow that. And I don't know, it looked like it was seeming to go well. Who knows? But yeah, so I like the sponge a lot. So my sponge was wet, and I definitely did feel a little bit of a difference with the way it was blending. And so it's looking like it's going into my skin pretty well. That's another thing I like, is that how good it says into the skin if I'm doing it correctly. But yeah. And as you can see, my cats like to stay walking in the background doing God knows what, either chilling or just all over the place. You gotta love your pets, right? But yeah, so the sponge, I really, really like it. I actually was using an orange one for a while, and for some reason I've seemed to have lost my sponge, and I don't know where it went. Haven't been able to find it, so onto the pink one, which is my favorite color, so I guess it'll do. But yeah, so my face seems to look okay, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking I look okay here. And that is the NYXX contour. Now I had a hard time getting a contour stick too that was a little bit darker, that would fit, again, my skin complexion. And I actually found this one and thought, okay, I think this is color 24, which is like a deep coffee color. And again, contouring is not my best skill set here. So as you can see, I struggle to line that up. But again, if I don't practice, I'm not going to get better. So I'm definitely, going to keep at it, because I want to get better, guys. I really do. And did y'all see that? I lined it up almost right by my eyebrow. Girl, what is you doing? Anyways, I'm going to try to blend this in and see how it goes. Again, I don't know if I'm just not blending enough, or maybe I'm not using the right colors. I was pretty confident that I got the right colors for my skin, but I don't know. I think it's just a blending problem I have, or just maybe I'm not, doing it the right way, or I'm either putting too much or too little. And then, see, I thought I was supposed to like kind of color the top of my head here. So that's what I was going for. And I don't know if I, again, did that too much or I didn't do it enough. I guess we'll figure it out and we'll see, huh? But yeah, so, again, I like practicing it. It is fun. Oh, good. I try to actually smudge that out. And I didn't realize that my hair was not brushed in the back. Good God. So I used that brush to try to blend in. I don't even know which brush that is, to be honest with you. That's such a shame, isn't it? You would think by now that I would know what my brushes are. A lot of them kind of look the same to me, so I think I get a little bit confused on which is for which skill set you're supposed to do. But I'm going to decide, okay, this is not going to be it, and we're just going to go back to the sponge here, because why not? Yes, so again, I got this sponge on Amazon. I got a pack of 4 sponges, actually. And then I also got the ones that you put your fingers in, and you could use that as a beauty blender. But I actually haven't tried those yet. I'll probably get to those eventually. All right, so I'm thinking I blended that well, but I don't know. Like, the camera made it really look like I was doing something here. Okay, so now on to the next thing, which is what? Yeah, it's not looking bad. At least that's what I thought. Okay, so what I'm about to do. Yes, so that is the Coty Spin Air setting powder. So I read that setting powder was actually good and would help you with not having so much flashback when you take pictures. And this was also recommended by a black makeup artist that I watched on YouTube. So I use it, and I don't know if maybe I used too much of this, or if I'm not using enough, because I thought that I was doing a good job with it. And as you can see, I got some on my nose, and I just tried to contour there. So there goes that. That's out the window, okay? And I don't know. I thought I was using the setting powder right. My goal was to have it where I pretty much get it right enough into my skin where if I do decide to take pictures, like when I try to do my thumbnail today, that it would, not give me that flashback that other makeup artists were talking about. But I do like the powder. I love the smell of it. I don't know why. I just love the smell of the powder. But yeah, it looked like it was sitting into my skin. Like I said, the phone camera is really good. So it really looked like when I was doing it that I was doing the thing, okay? But in actuality, I was not. So, yeah. But anyway, so, yeah. I was thinking that I look good here. I thought I had it done, or if I blended it enough. I don't think I did, as now that I'm watching this back. But, yeah, so I got a lot of work ahead of me, y'all. But that's okay. I wasn't afraid to share this with you guys and show y'all just, again, that I don't know how to do everything correctly. The lip liner. So I've never actually been a fan of wearing the black lip liner until I actually saw the way that black women were doing it. I always thought I looked weird doing it, so I stopped attempting. But I watched some more videos, got a little bit more practice in, thought, okay, I'm just not applying it right. If you watch the video and just, take it step by step, I'm sure you'll achieve it. And in actuality, it looks really pretty. So this was actually the look I do with this is going to be based off of a video I saw. Again, using a black lip liner and using eyeshadow on my lips and then applying clear lip gloss. Alrighty, so that's what I'm looking for. Is my makeup palette. Yes, so that is my color palette. I have, as you saw earlier, the nude colors because I feel like nude colors work best with my skin. I rarely, or actually almost never use my color eyeshadow palette. But for this one, I decided to try the I decided to try a pink color on my lips based on the video I saw with the tutorial of how to do lip liner. And for the most part, I think it's going to come out okay. So we'll see. But yes, I decided to try the pink eyeshadow because that's actually what the artist was using. And I thought, okay, this is actually a really pretty look. And if all goes well, maybe this will look nice when I do it. So... But, yeah, I actually never attempted this kind of look on my lips before. So, yeah, I actually went down to try to grab my clear lip gloss. And I probably should have had that taken out before. Yeah, that is my clear lip gloss. I love wearing clear lip gloss as my main. And fingers crossed that it's going to work, okay? We just need some prayers to make sure that this will work. So, I didn't, of course, it didn't come out the way the beautiful makeup artist did it. But... I thought it came out decent. Again, for my first attempt in making this kind of look with my lips, I thought it actually came out not too bad. Again, I'll let you guys be the judge and you tell me if it, what you think of it. But yeah, I was actually pretty satisfied with it. But you know what I should have done? There was a part where she used the Q-tip to kind of blend the black lip liner before she applied the pink eyeshadow. And I didn't think to attempt that. I just kind of winged it. But I don't know. I think it fits my lips, Like, again, let me know what you guys think of it. But, yeah, so now, what am I attempting to do? Oh, okay, so I normally don't wear eyeshadow at all because I'm not really good at applying it. And again, I like to wear nude colors because I feel like that fits my skin best. But gold was always one of my favorite. When I would try to do eyeshadow in high school, I would wear gold, or just like a dark brown. And so I actually feel like this kind of went on my eyes pretty easy. I will not be applying any winged eyeliner for the simple fact that I cannot do wing eyeliner, and considering that I already made a mess of my face in this video, I did not want to add to it even further. But yeah, so the gold eyeshadow, I actually always liked it, so if I do wear it, it would always be that color again, or just a plain nude brown color. And yeah, and I don't even know if the brush I'm using is an eyeshadow brush. And again, a lot of those brushes I get confused and I get mixed up a lot. So I definitely got to get on that. And then I'll wear a little bit of eyeliner under my eyes. Nothing too extreme. I, just wear the basic eyeliner. And that's another thing. I also want to just learn how to do the basic look. And if I can master that, eventually go on to create other looks. But for now I would always just want to rock a basic look, or at least learn how to do a basic look, for the simple fact that, hey, this is good. This is enough for you, for somebody who's just starting out. You definitely don't have to try to do everything right off the bat. And okay, so these eyelashes, I actually got these eyelashes. I think it came with some hair that I ordered a while back. And I've been saving them for when I wanted to start practicing makeup. I never wore eyelashes before, but I did have eyelashes on for my wedding. And I decided to attempt to try to use these. And, well, I guess y'all will see the next minute or so. Alrighty, so I also should have probably used tweezers for these, like how a lot of artists will use the tweezers to apply them. So I actually try to apply these with my fingers because that was a real genius move of me, right? And I had a little bit of issues. Like, I was like, okay, this may not go. This could go one or two ways. It could either work or this could either not work. And at first it was seeming like that it was going to work. It took me a little bit. And I think if I just applied a little bit more, I probably could have got it. But yeah, next time I'll just use tweezers when I want to try to apply false eyelashes. But I don't know. I'm really feeling that lipstick look, y'all. Like, I don't know what it is. I really feel like it came out not too bad for my first try. Well, yeah, see, it would not stay on. So I think, and it already kind of had a sticky feel to it. So I don't know if these already kind of had a natural glue and you just had to stick them on and I didn't need glue. I probably should check that first, but I didn't. So I got the eyelash to stay on for momentarily. And then I realized my second eyelash was ruined. So yeah, I said, you know what, forget it. The eyelash is coming on. We're just not going to do that part. Yeah, I was missing part of it. Okay. So here's my look. Yay or nay, I don't know. But, pose. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there. But anyways, y'all, thank you for watching this video. And again, I will definitely improve on my makeup skills. But I appreciate you guys and I love y'all. Bye.